Hello and welcome to my channel Close to the Edge. My name is Pat, where we talk about all things prog rock, classic rock, heavy rock, and maybe even a sticker rock. Stick around, you never know. Today I'm going to do a very interesting video. It's called the 2025 Progressive Rock Vinyl Tag, which was, I believe, created by Alex over there on his channel Beer and Vinyl, and I will leave the link below in the description for his channel and the video. Actually, and I watched the first tag of this video from Glenn Kellaway from The Basement, who was absolutely superb as well. Both these guys are brilliant, brilliant. And I said it's 15 questions, mostly about progressive rock, but it doesn't have to be about progressive rock. And it doesn't have to be all vinyl either, because I won't be showing all vinyl, nearly all vinyl, but mostly vinyl. But anyway, the 15 questions are extremely interesting. I found them fascinating, and actually I found them quite difficult at times. But I'm going to start it off anyway with the first question. And the first question, I have it here typed out. Number 1 is your favourite progressive release or purchase of 2024. Well, I didn't purchase any, really. I did purchase one on a digital download, and I will get the album, the CD. It's not released on vinyl just yet. And that album is from a guy from America called Scott G. Davis, and the album is called Light at the End, released in September 2024. I first heard this album on Scott Lade's channel there, the Prog Corner, and it's an absolutely superb album. Go and check it out. I might leave the link for the Bandcamp in the description below. I know you could have Band of Geeks by John Anderson, which would be more popular obviously, but give this guy Scott G. Davis, he plays all the instruments himself on the album, and it's an excellent progressive rock album from 2024. The second question is latest discovery or deep dive. Well, my latest discovery is Billy Cobham, and the album is Spectrum. I think this is absolutely an incredible album, because you have Tommy Bolin on this on guitar as well. I think he's on 4 or 5 tracks, and I will get more into him. I'm going to try and get some more of his albums. It's the only one I have at the moment, but I like this jazz fusion stuff. I think it's absolutely brilliant. The musicianship on this is just incredible, absolutely incredible. I think Jan Hammer is on keyboards on this as well. So that's the second question answered. The third question, an artist and musician we lost in 2024. Well, that would be Peter Sinfield, the lyricist with the great King Crimson and Emerson, Lake and Palmer. He died in November 2024. Absolutely a brilliant lyricist. You know, in the court of the Crimson King. What more can I say? And may he rest in peace. Number 4, an album celebrating 50 years, released in 1975. Well, in progressive rock there can only be one. It's the brilliant Minstrel in the Gallery by Jetro Tall. What an incredible progressive rock album. They're at their peak here, and they lasted for another 6 or 7 years at that peak. Absolutely amazing. Minstrel in the Gallery, Jetro Tall. Number 5. Show an album that represents a progressive subgenre like space rock, etc. You know, it could be progressive metal, jazz fusion. Well, I would go with the band Eli. They'd be more spacey rock. German band. If you haven't heard of them, this is Silent Cries and Mighty Echoes. Go and check them out. That's Eli. Number 6 is show an instrumental album or song. Well, I'm going to show you an instrumental, double instrumental live album by the brilliant German band Tangerine Dream. And this is Poland. Recorded live in Poland. This was when Poland was behind the Eastern Bloc there, with, you know, part of the Soviet Union. And this is absolutely incredible album. Get your hands on this on the LP. I must show you this actually. This is a picture discs as well. There's 4 albums in this, and I believe I'll show you the picture disc on this. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? This is an amazing album. I bought it when it came out. I think around 84ish, around that time. But that's anyway, Tangerine Dream, Poland. The next question, show your favourite record label. Well, that's easy. That is so easy. My favourite record label is this, from the brilliant Deep Purple. I love that label. That's the purple vinyl I've made in Japan. Absolutely brilliant. I love it. There's other labels I like, but that's the one I like. Not that a label makes any difference, to be quite honest with you. It really doesn't. Next question. Local hero. Show an album by an artist from your home town. It could be your home state, home country, or even a country next to you. Anywhere that's close enough to you. Well, it would be the Horslips for me. This is The Man Who Built America, released in 1980. Absolutely brilliant, underrated Irish band. Progressive rock, Celtic rock, bit of trad, Irish traditional music thrown in there as well. Anyway, that's the Horslips. Next question. Number 9. It bothers me that this artist isn't appreciated more. Like, show a band or artist that really deserves more attention and credit. Ozric Tentacles. They deserve more credit. Kind of spacey rock as well. Brilliant band. I have about 7 or 8 albums by him. And I must do an out ranking by him soon too. But this is absolutely incredible. If you have never heard the Ozric Tentacles, go and check him out on YouTube. Absolutely brilliant. Next question, number 10. The Contrarian. Share your unpopular opinion. Could be about an album, an artist, or whatever. Well, my unpopular opinion would be that people who like classic rock, heavy rock, hard rock, heavy metal, most of them, not all of them now, they don't like progressive rock. That really bugs me. Like, if you're into that type of music, you surely must love progressive rock. And I always feel a lot of people don't like progressive rock because you can't put it on the background, really. But for me, you can't. You have to give it your full attention. You have to sit down and listen to the whole album on a progressive rock album. Not just play a track here and there. You have to listen to the whole album. That's a bugbear of mine. Anyway, get that one out of the way. Number 11. Who did it better? Show a progressive band covering a song, or an artist covering a prog song, or just a cover song. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. From the album Demaros, Whipping Post by the Allman Brothers. Frank Zappa does it better than they'll ever do it. It's the last track on the album. Simple as that. The Genius does it better. Now, number 11. Sorry, number 12. Still going strong. Show an older artist who's still going strong. Steve Howe, yes, still going strong, still playing the guitar. I know, yes, they're not great now, but he's still going strong. Like, he'd be nearly 80 years of age at this stage. Still a brilliant guitarist and still doing it. That's Steve Howe. 13. That's not prog, is it? Show an album or artist that some people say that's not prog. You know what I mean? Well, 1986 album from Its Bites. The Big Lad in the Windmill. That's prog. People say it's not, it's pop. It's not, it's prog. I guarantee it's prog. Go and listen to it. Brilliant album. Absolutely brilliant. Now, what are we on? Second last question. They say girls don't like prog, do they? Show an album or artist has a female member or features a woman on the album. Well, there is a group from Sweden that does Gentle Giant covers. I hope I pronounce this right now. It's called Intelligent Giant from Sweden. And the two girls in the band. I have it written down here. And one of them sings and plays kind of a bit of percussion. Is Horges Bornmark. His vocals and violin, beg your pardon. And I think they're sisters. And then Signe Bornmark, who plays vocals and percussion. They are sisters. Maybe I'll throw a picture up of them. Check their website out as well. Absolutely brilliant. The YouTube channel is brilliant. Check them out. I'll put the link in the description below. And the last question. Hope this is not boring you. 15. An artist or band you want to dive into or get back into. Well, it's a band I really want to get into, and at the moment I haven't been able to get into it, but I'm going to try. And that band is Van der Graaf Generator. This album here, a few other albums. This one is H to He, Who Am I the Only One. I'm going to try and get into them, see what happens. I know a lot of prog heads like him. I find it very difficult to get into him. Peter Hamill on the vocals and keyboards. So I'm going to give that my goal in 2025, to get into them. Because a lot of people said I need to get into him. Of course, if I don't like him, I don't like him, but we're going to give him another go. Anyway, this was just a bit of fun from Alex over there on beer and vinyl, and Glenn Kellaway over there from the basement. I said I'd give it a go. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you like what you saw, please do subscribe, like, and all that kind of stuff. And I really do appreciate all my subscribers coming back to watch me. Now, my last video didn't do too well, one on Jean-Michel Jarre, but I'll give it time, I suppose. Some of my videos do very well up here, some of them don't. YouTube for you, I couldn't tell you. Don't understand a word of it. A word of the algorithm. Haven't a clue. But anyway, as I always say, it's nice to be nice. It really is nice to be nice, and stay safe. Whatever you're doing, stay safe. And until my next video, which will be very soon, as usual, I want to say goodbye and have a lovely day. And goodbye.